Good evening, Yomi-tan. Once again, we're back here on the Okinawa Buzz Rhythm. Yes, we got a great show for you tonight. We have a special guest here, a key leader in the salsa scene, Rocky Salcedo. It is going to be a great show. Let's get into some music before we start to break down the interview. I love this place. Oh, yeah. Ha ha ha. Oh, yes. Welcome back to another edition of Okinawa Buzz Rhythm. We keeping it hot tonight. Salcedo hot. And guess what? It's going to be live. We love you all, everybody out there in Yomitan land. It's a great night. Thank you to all you listeners. We got Natsumi. Hey, we got Grant over there in Ona Village. We got all my peoples out here in Okinawa. Let's keep it hot. I'm DJ Root One, and welcome to another edition of the Okinawa Buzz Rhythm. Yeah, you feel that? Let the piano tickle your toes and sniffle your nose. Ah, ha ha. Hey, going out for Friday? I wouldn't do that. I'd stick right here, right by the radio dial. Don't you go nowhere. You got your dancing shoes? You got your dancing shoes? You hear that drum? Yeah. Whoo! 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 Yes, everybody, thank you for tuning in. Another Friday night. We doing it live here. We got Rocky Salcedo in the house. And we'll be right back here. Let's get into it. You hear that drum? Yeah, that's from Africa. Make no mistake about it. Rocky, wave to the crowd out there in Yomitan land. Yeah. Woo! That was a nice cut there. How are you doing out there on this Friday night? It's so, so nice to be with you today. Hey, everybody, we got a special guest tonight, and he goes by the name of
I have to call my name. Rocky Salcero.
Rocky Salcedo, the people's champ here. Rocky has been a community leader, event planner, you name it. He does it, a salsa teacher, and he's one of the first people that I met when I moved out here from Los Angeles, and we instantly became friends. I went out to his event, and so tell me, what is the name of the event that you hold every Sunday?
In Japanese,
It could be in Japanese, English, yeah, Japanese.
日曜日も踊らないと
Okay.
at the Octopus Garden
At the Octopus Garden, where?
in Minato Chatang by the seawall.
By the seawall. And from what time to what time?
The party start from 8:30 and ended around 10:30 or sometime 11.
Oh, I see. Now, how long you been doing this event?
They're probably over 3 years. Yes.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Now, tell me quickly, how did you get into salsa music, dancing? Like, what inspired you?
Well, I always liked the music, especially Latin music. But after I started working, I find out Manza Beach has a musician coming over from overseas, and they play, for the 6 months. Then they go back and they rotate. They always have new musicians after 6 months.
Oh,
And one time the Latin group came from Mexico.
okay.
Also, of course, I went there almost every day.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and we became friends. And one time when I listened to their play, the bass guitar player and the vocal lady, they start dancing, and I had a goosebump. And after the show, I went to talk to them. What kind of dance was that? And they told me that's salsa.
Ah.
Yeah. So I decided to go back to get tequila, and I brought them here. Here's your tequila. You gotta teach me how to dance salsa.
Wow.
Yeah, and then we practiced till the morning.
Awesome. What do you know? What a story. And then, how long ago was that?
Over 30 years ago, I think.
And you see, folks, that's how long he's been in the game. You know, every time I turn around, if there's an event flyer, oh, there's Rocky. He's right there, right on it.
It's not true.
Hey, maybe it is.
Maybe when I was younger, but not anymore.
Not anymore.
We have a lot of good new instructors. They've been working hard too.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so you also play music as well. You're a selector. I would say you're a DJ. And if you'd had a chance to play a song for us, what would you play?
You mean the name?
Yeah.
Well, I like salsa, so I usually play more salsa.
Okay.
But I also like bachata, merengue, cumbia, other stuff.
So what?
Music makes me dance too.
Yes, sir.
So,
Yes, sir. So what do you got lined up for us today? The people want to hear a taste.
old school salsa, and mix with new one too.
Okay.
Yeah.
See what you got.
That's all.
Hey, this is Rocky Salcedo selection.
Up. It's all the way up. It's all the way up.
Oh yes, yeah, and that is some nice salsa there. Um, Listen, we're having a great time here with Rocky Salcedo. We're gonna be right back after this commercial break. I want you to stay safe out there, stay happy, and yeah, stay warm. It's still a little cold out there, but this is Okinawa, so you know, I don't even know. Yes, and we're back here on the Okinawa Buzz Rhythm. I'm your host, DJ Root One, here alongside Rocky Sacero. So, Rock, when you play music, what kind of music, out of the many different genres of Latin music, which one do you prefer to play, and which one do you feel the need to play?
Oh. Hmm. I'm not good at speaking English.
You're doing great. What you talking about, man? Look at this guy. He's great.
Sometimes I have a hard time understanding, but I think what I understand what you mean. The dance, like, sorry,
No.
the music makes you dance, right?
Yes.
Because you feel the music, then your body start moving,
Yes.
and I think that's very important. But the salsa, you can dance alone, but usually you dance with your partner.
Yes.
So my Latino friend told me the salsa is lady first dance. So we all have the guys has to take care when you dance.
Yes.
Ladies. So lady comes first. Guy, don't care. You only have to take all responsible. You lead the lady to dance nicely,
Yes.
and you enjoy dancing together.
Right. I gotta add to that. See, because I started dancing salsa about maybe it's going on maybe 15 years now.
Mm.
And prior to that, I just listened to salsa music. I got into it, but just loving the music and the drums and the percussion, everything, the horns. But I realized at some point in my life, because I was a hip hopper at the time, I was like, hip hop is not going to sustain me, as I get older. And I was like, well, why don't I learn salsa? Because it's easy on the knees and there's a lot of technique involved. And something you just mentioned about leading the lady, there's a lot to take away from that. If you can lead a lady on the dance floor, well, you can lead her in many places.
Yeah.
So, you know, and it makes it develops leadership skills. And yeah, of course, we mess up here and there, but for the most part, I think it developed leadership skills in a way, and that's what I take away from it. So I'm always challenging myself, And on the dance floor, you get different dance partners. Sometimes you don't mesh well with a dance partner. It doesn't mean that they are the bad dancer. It just means the chemistry is not there. But I understand what you're saying, man. What about?
I agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Oh, you had something to add to that?
What I was about to say is like, what am I saying? I forgot it.
You good? We were talking about leading the lady and.
The Latin dance. It doesn't matter what color you are, what language you speak, what age you are. No matter age difference, whatever like that, you can still dance.
Yes.
That's the good point of the salsa, Latin dance.
You're right. I got to add to that, Rock. So a long time ago, I was in a club in LA, and there was an 80 to 90-year-old guy. He was dancing salsa. He would walk up to a lady and just ask for her hand, and he would be dancing with them. He's like literally almost 90, and the lady is just enjoying herself. And I said to myself, I want to be like that guy.
Me too.
Yeah.
I want to keep dancing
Yeah.
until my foot stop moving.
Until your knees go out.
Yeah.
Now, there's a slower form of Latin music. I wouldn't call it salsa, but it's called bachata. Tell us a little bit about bachata.
Well, bachata, of course, I'm Okinawan. Every Latin, what do you call that? Idea is from my Latino friends or Latina friends. They said, all you care about, what am I saying? You feel the music, you dance with your partner, you share with your partner. And guy don't have to show up what you can do. You just need to enjoy dancing together. That's the main part.
Yes.
And bachata is a lot easier for salsa. Usually, basic bachata move is side to side, 4 beat, and steps are almost the same as salsa. And I say, in Japan we have a dance called chic. it's more like a cheek dance. You just move around
Yeah.
slowly with music.
Oh.
Yeah. Sometimes if the music's faster, you have to move faster. But
Yeah.
bachata is easy to start with Latin music, I think.
You're right. You know, bachata is really big in LA right now, and it's just any and everybody is showing up, and and everybody can do it too.
Mm.
I'm really, really impressed about what people can do once they once they start dancing. Me, I didn't like bachata at first. I thought it was too
Mm.
slow, but then after a while, I said, "Yo, it's actually easier than salsa."
It is easier than salsa.
And so I started doing that, and actually, it's been a great experience. I dance traditional. There's two forms. There's the traditional bachata,
Mm.
and then there's the sensual
Mm.
bachata, which is more, the moves are more expressive, I'd say, and the music is a little bit slower as well.
Mm.
Do you have any bachata on you right now that you would like to share with the public here?
Hold on.
Okay. Oh, we got Uchan787. Hi, Sai from Kyoto. All right. Thanks for tuning in. Got a special guest here.
Mm. Okay, I found it.
Okay, what you got? Let's see. This is Rocky's selection.
Can I play now?
Yes, you can.
Sorry,
Yay!
wrong one.
It's all good.
This one.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this is beautiful. Yeah. Now that was some bachata for you. That's some sensual bachata. It could get real juicy on the dance floor. If you're feeling the music. And the good thing about dance is you're able to walk away with it, or walk away from it. It's like what they say. Yeah, like each person you dance with, you're like married to for just a few minutes. I don't know if you've heard that.
I heard that. Yeah.
Oh, so we only got like a minute here. So tell me about some of the places that you visit around Okinawa that features salsa dancing, bars, clubs.
Well, the famous one in Naha, Salsatina, they closed down, and but some of the regular customers made another salsa bar called Paraiso in Naha, which is good, and I think they're doing great.
Okay.
And Bailando in Okinawa City, and the owner has two bars, one in Latin Soul, which is along the Gate 2 Street, second floor. Bailando also on the second floor in the mall. I don't know what's the name of the mall. I forgot it. Anyway, they've been doing this business for a long time, and they're good to the salsa community.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, the Sasatina owner and Bailando owner, they get together. They started. Sorry.
We'll be right back.
We'll be back.
Okay, welcome back to the Okinawa Buzz Rhythm. I'm your host, DJ Root One. Today, this is the Latin show, but next week, the following Friday from 9 to 10, we have our reggae show. So please tune in every week here on the Okinawa Buzz Rhythm, your favorite station, 78.6 FM Yomi Ton. Now, back to Rocky Salcedo, and we want to talk about another form of music which is very fast and very fun.
Merengue?
Merengue. What do you have to say about that?
Merengue. If I say this is the easiest one, I say easiest one is bachata. I'm lying, huh? But merengue is very fun to dance. I think it's basically come from Dominican Republic, and it's still 2 beats only, so it's a lot easier to dance.
Okay.
And you can lose your weight a little bit, probably.
Yeah.
Since it's hard dance.
Yeah, to describe it to the listeners out there, it's that carnival cruise music. It's like you can anybody can do it, and you're always having fun, and I really enjoy it. It really spices the place up. Like if you if you have a bunch of people sitting around, I don't know if you're having a party or whatever, you throw on some merengue, and it is live from that point on. You have any merengue to share with us today?
Yeah, let me play this one.
Okay.
Can I play?
Yep. Yeah. That was some merengue for you. That's some classic merengue. You get the feeling of it, right? You just move your hips from side to side and you walk around the room marching, dancing in pure jubilee. So, what else you got out there? What else you got, Rocky?
Cumbia?
Cumbia. Now tell us a little bit about cumbia.
All I know is cumbia from Colombia.
Okay.
Colombia dance.
And what kind of beat is the cumbia beat?
It's same as salsa for beats, and steps are similar to salsa too.
Okay.
But I think most of the time cumbia step is back to back,
Yeah.
which is a little bit different from salsa basic step.
Yeah, you know, man, I ain't gonna even lie, dude. Cumbia is hard. Well, it could be easy or it could be hard. Like you can do the two-step, like side to side.
Excuse me.
You're, or when you're trying to, do techniques, they're very fast, man.
Sometime.
Yeah, for me, I just go, from side to side, and I don't really get too technical with it because I may miss a beat. And it's kind of a slow music, huh? Kind of a slow style music. Yeah.
What do you mean that?
What I mean by that, it's because the beat is like a downbeat. It's not really fast like merengue. It's probably about as slow as bachata. But hey, it depends on who's playing the music, right? So, what do you got for us?
Cumbia. You want me to play?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Yes. Well, we're just sharing music here from Rocky's arsenal of great songs, and we're having a good time. I want to give shout outs to Uchan787 out there in Kyoto. I see that you're tuned in. Gotta give Grant out there in Ona Village a shout out. Word. And Natsumi over in Gushikawa. Shout out to you. Thank you for tuning in. And all of the listeners out there who tune in every week, thank you for your support. This has been a great ride since the beginning. And so now, what do we got here next, Rock?
Uh, Mexican dance norteño.
Okay, I'm ready when you are.
All right, I'm ready.
Go for it. Ay, hey, hey! Yeah, I actually like this song. So, I want to thank you for all tuning in to the Okinawa Buzz Rhythm, keeping it live here.
I know a lot of Mexicans love this song.
Yeah, I love this, bro. This was popular before I moved here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yes, everyone. We'll be right back here with the Okinawa Buzz Rhythm. Thank you. Once again, we're back here on the Okinawa Buzz Rhythm. I hope you all are having a good time out there. It has been a great show thus far, but we're not done yet. We have selector Rocky Cicero playing us songs from his vault of music. And what he's about to play next is very new to me. And explain that to the listeners out there.
Well, I heard it's a salsa and a reggaeton mix, and you can dance salsa song.
Hey, interesting.
Let me play
Yeah, got it. Ready when you are.
the song.
I like it. Yeah, that was some smooth stuff there. I like that. I like that. So, let's talk a little bit about what the roots of bachata.
I heard the bachata came from dance called vallenato music.
Mm-hmm.
Vallenato, I heard it's more like very similar to cheek dance,
Okay.
only side to side, slowly.
Mm-hmm.
Only side to side, slowly,
Mm-hmm.
and it's very easy to dance. Vallenato.
So, how did it evolve to bachata?
Hmm. To tell you honestly, I don't know about
Okay.
it. I just my friend told me the bachata came from vallenato.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's an area of study. I'm gonna take a deep dive into that, and because I thought bachata itself was the music, the roots itself, but I guess everything comes from something.
Mm-hmm.
I see. So Rocky, you hold a weekly salsa class. Could you tell our listeners a little bit about that?
Yes. Every Sunday, basically, I have a salsa dance class for beginners. I separate to level 1 and level 2. Level 1 is a really basic stuff. basic step and basic turn. And level 2 is a pair work dance. We practice the pair dance. Each lesson is about 50 minutes. And should I say the price
Yeah.
too? Each lesson costs 1,000 yen.
That's cheap.
And in order to take level 2, you have to be good at level 1, which means you have to be able to do basic step and basic turn on the rhythm. That way you can join the level 2 dance.
Gotcha.
Yes.
And
Every Sunday at the Octopus Garden.
what time?
Start from 6:30
Mm-hmm.
and until 8:20.
Gotcha. And then after that,
After that, we have our open dance floor. Everybody, whoever like to dance, come over and dance. It's 1,000 yen with including one drink.
hey, lots of fun. I show up all the time, and I've
Yes.
taken Rocky's
Thank
lessons
you.
before. Yeah, you're welcome. I show it is the spot for Sundays. That's the Octopus Garden. Dance lessons start at 6:30. They end at 8:30, right?
8:20.
Oh, 8:20, and then from there, open dance floor, and it's such a great time. I mean, you've really built up that following over there over the last 3 years. And I remember I moved here 2.5 years ago, so I just caught the very beginnings of that stuff. And you know, so interesting. Right after I moved here, I got this radio show, and I've been inviting Rocky on the show for almost 3 years now. So, hey, Rocky made it out. All right.
Thank you for inviting.
You're welcome. Is there anything you'd like to say to the listeners out there? Just anything. It could be to your family. It could be to your followers. Any words, the last words?
I think I heard that people think the salsa dance is hard to learn. But, you know, when you learn something, it's always a little bit harder, right?
Yeah.
Something new. But once you get into, you will have very, very good time. And, you know, meeting people, social, and you can dance to it. It's the best part of the Latin dance.
You're so right. See, because there's a word connected to this, social dance. So, you know, if you find yourself in a shell and you need to break out, try salsa. I mean, it'll open up so many doors, and you'll get so many friends, and you'll just have such a good time.
That's right. Yes.
Yeah, and that's what I respect about it, because like hip hop is kind of closed off. It's like you only know your friend, but salsa, social dance, is you got to be social. You know, to walk up to a lady and say, "You want to dance?" Yeah, you got to be social.
That's right.
You know, so put down your phones and iPads and computers and come on out every Sunday from what time?
6:30 started lesson and 8:30 open dance floor.
Yes, and that's at the Octopus Garden. We have a few people online who chimed in. Thank you for tuning in. This is the very last part of the show. I want to thank you. Let's see. Who is this? Faith68. It's the first time I hear you showing up. Be back next week for the reggae show from 9 to 10 on the Okinawa Buzz Rhythm. I'll be looking forward to hearing from or seeing you guys pop up on the screen. And Rocky, I want to thank you for coming out. It was a great show, man.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I appreciate you. Every time I see you, it's always good vibes. And I appreciate the work that you're doing in the community for salsa and keeping it on the map. With that being said, can you take us out with a little tune or something? Anything at this point. Yeah.
Hold on.
Tune in next week, folks. It's going to be a great show. We got reggae.
Reggaeton.
Yeah. And that's Uchan787 and Faith68. Tune in next week. We'll be right back. Well, we only got 10 seconds on the clock, and we want to say, go for it. See you later. Okay.